Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith. Graphic Online, truth and accuracy every day.
Hello, this is Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei of Living Streams International, bringing you matters of faith with Graphic Online. And this morning, I'd like to capture my thoughts with the words, portals of tomorrow. Portals of tomorrow. Now, I'm still in Genesis chapter 15, but it will go on into Exodus. But if you remember, in Genesis chapter 15, God then asks Abraham to do a few things, and then God gives Abraham a revelation. Not just a revelation, but a revelation of tomorrow, what was going to happen to his descendants. And one of the things that God said in Exodus chapter 15, verse 13 and 14, he said, listen, your children are going to go into bondage. Generations after you are going to go into bondage. And for 400 years, they're going to be in bondage. But you know, that bondage is going to be in Egypt. It was in Egypt that your lies caged you up. It was in Egypt that you became you became bound by your own words. It was in Egypt that you became bound by your own set for convenience. It was in Egypt that but God said to him, listen, your descendants are also going to go in Egypt. They're also going to be bound. They are also going to chase after convenience. They're going to run because of a famine into Egypt. Then God made a statement. Then I said, wow, wait a minute. He said, when they are coming out of Egypt, they will come out with great wealth. When they are coming out of Egypt, they will come out with great wealth. Wait a minute. Now let's see something. Abraham placed himself in a cage of lies in Egypt because of his convenience. Abraham went to Egypt because of his stomach, not because God told him to. And Abraham got into trouble in Egypt. But the Bible says when Abraham was coming out of Egypt, he came out with great wealth because what? Pharaoh paid for what he did not get. Pharaoh paid Abraham for what he did not get. And Pharaoh also paid because God said, this is a prophet. So there's a pattern over there. Abraham came out of Egypt with great wealth. And God is saying, your descendants are also going to come out with great wealth. That was what happened. By the time Israel was leaving Egypt, they had robbed the Egyptians of silver and gold. Because all the Egyptian women gave their gold and their silver and all their precious jewels, they gave it to the Israelites. And when they left with that loot. So God said to Abraham, you see, there's a pattern over here. You came out of Egypt with great wealth. Your descendants will also come out of Egypt with great wealth, even though they made the wrong decision like you did. See what grace can do. Ask for God. But more importantly, let's be very careful as parents because we may be opening portals for our children and for our children's children. We may be opening certain doors into the future. We may be tracking certain roads. We may be building certain roads. Or we may be cutting certain pathways that generations after us will walk those same pathways. So let us be very careful as parents what kind of pathways we cut. Let them not walk in those pathways. Well, they are portals of the future. They are portals of tomorrow. The choices are always yours. See you later.